one of the better defensive players on the ball.
So no gung-ho heroics.
No chance.
There's the shot! And he shoots! It's anyone's ball now. Courtois herring after the ball here.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Van der Sar getting this one clear. Knocks it into space. Oh, no joy this time. And he cuts out the supply. Wirtz ventures forward. Cafu has the space to scheme. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And Del Piero! Goal! Manchester United! And we have liftoff! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Batistuta! Goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Croatia restore parity.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
That is good progress on the left. And he's managed to get free. He's on it. Can he get away? Now it's Neymar. Caught offside that time. He's shifting through the gears here. Bergkamp is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pedri looking for options for movement. Oh, the ball's gone astray. That is good strength. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Pedri, he's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Rijkaard. Cafu. And it's Wirtz. Bergkamp. He's picked his way through. Hangs in across. And that's the keeper's ball.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Mohamed Salah. Xavi Alonso. Great vision. Haaland. And it's Zanetti. He's having a pop! Now that has posed
Thanks for the
a few
follow!
questions.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Can he get on the end of this? Zanetti. And he was quick to react.
Yang berlalu soba abu, monitor ketua anggota
Baresi. Has a look and plays it forward. And Del Piero! Oh, it's hit the post! Pepe. Baresi. Cafu.
Yang berlalu soba abu, monitor ketua, anggota mau lapor ketua.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, that's fabulous. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Xavi Alonso.
Yang berlalu soba abu, monitor ketua, anggota mau lapor ketua.
Shoot on sight. Strong running down that left flank. Looking to play him in. And that is the end of the first half. So it's all square.
Yang berlalu soba abu, monitor ketua, anggota mau lapor ketua.
For the first 45 minutes.
I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
So all square at half-time.
Yang berlalu soba abu, monitor ketua, anggota mau lapor ketua. Berlalu soba abu, monitor ketua, anggota mau lapor ketua.
Number 10, Fitz. Coming on the field is number 23, Raul. Substitution in progress.
Yang berlalu soba abu, monitor ketua, anggota mau lapor ketua.
Manchester United get the ball rolling for the second period. Gets a good foot in there.
Yang berlalu soba abu, monitor ketua, anggota mau lapor ketua.
We'll see if the system changes with it.
Neymar.
Hadir Mas.
Yang berlalu soba abu, monitor ketua, anggota mau lapor ketua.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And it's Zanetti. Neymar. That's a good run down the left. Driven in. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
Yang berlalu soba abu, monitor ketua, anggota mau lapor ketua.
Now it's Royce.
That's good play from him.
He's got away. A heavy challenge. Royce was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Cafu. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. That has been cut short. And here's Haaland. Strokes it back. Takes the shot! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Udah divisi 2 kah masa?
Salah wins the duel this time. Zanetti. That has not gone well. Croatia perhaps contemplating their next change here. Raul, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Driving forward. He has found the way through, and that's a good intervention. Royce with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's a good spell of possession, this. And here's Zanetti. And it's Neymar. Oh, he's having a go! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Played in with purpose. Pepe. And Zanetti. And the return pass. That's a little off target. Oh, it's Bergkamp. Over to the right flank.
That's going in strongly.
The defence opting here for strength in numbers.
Manchester United really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Here's a sharp little ball here. Timber. Oh, easy pickings there. And they've switched it over to the other side. Raul. That's a good foray he's making. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Zanetti, he's found a way through. Ball in towards the middle. He leaps for it. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Zanetti. Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now that looks a decent ball. And it's been hooked away. They huffed and they puffed, but that will be that. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Masih divisi 3 bang. Doain menang bang. Bang Alif. Doain menang sekali 30 poin langsung ke divisi 3 kita. Divisi 2 bang. Bang Alif, Jackson. Alhamdulillahirrahmanirrahim. Samudra pasang tanpa tresnaku. Halo Mas Alif, 30 poin lagi Mas. Berat Mas.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Zanetti wriggles his way through. Quick look.
Aduh, kok ke situ bolanya?
And the keeper gets his hands on it. Howson. And it's Fernando Torres. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, he's
Jir, pas jane bos, tapi saya kiper nang posisi bos.
fantastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And it's Zanetti.
Such good technique.
He's got away.
Lah, kok kayak gitu? 2 kali loh crossing masa kayak gitu bolanya.
Neymar. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, super find. Neither side yet.
Iya toh, Janet iki kok menceng-menceng terus, Bos?
Palmer. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Batistuta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Shapes to shoot!
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Strong running down that left flank.
Oh, really well played.
He's found a way through. Oh, that's neat. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. And a header! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Knocks it out wide. Neymar. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Back they go. And it's Neymar. Messi in acres of space out wide. He's picked his way through. Succumbs to the pressure.
Bola sit.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Oh, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Beckham looking to play it into the box. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Vitz. Haaland going forward. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that's been drilled in. Pickford claims it safe hands.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
30 minutes gone. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's been intercepted. Beckham can get it clear. That has not gone well.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's a cute ball. Pepe deals with that comfortably. That's headed upfield. Vids. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. De Jong. Beckham. This is a promising build-up. Good take. He's had a shot! Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Kukcu. And this is Batistuta. He's having a shot! And he couldn't finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay onside.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Pass somewhat off target. And here's Batistuta. And he's being shifted off it. And the whistle goes for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
And we come
Not
to
too
you
much
now
so
with a
far
quick
to lift
request for
anybody off
support
their
for
seat.
our charity
It's not a
fund,
bad game by
Champs
any
in
means,
Football.
Peter, but it definitely needs an injection of some invention, creativity. There's so much you can do with all that industry by just adding a little bit of skill.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Croatia have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And it's Neymar. Aims beyond the defence. Neymar scooting forward. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Zanetti. Zanetti delivers. Played back in. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Pepe has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Haaland! Oh, good finish. It is an explosive start to the second half. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Croatia have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And he cuts out the supply. And they're quick to get it back.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
De Jong. Almost an hour gone.
Liverpool really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Liverpool are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Zanetti crosses. He's there and gets it away.
Hadir BG.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's Batistuta. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. Wits. And reclaimed it in a trice. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. And that's another good win of the ball. Cafu. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Courtois punts it upfield.
This is the time you need that pace.
Into the last quarter of an hour.
Liverpool really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ambitious ball here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department. That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And that's the keeper's ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Fernando Torres. Croatia leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Beckham. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Picked out brilliantly. And he's quick to return it. And here's Batistuta. And he is deftly away. And Batistuta! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Number 4.
The message is simple. Defend this with your
Coming on to
lives.
replace him is number 11, Pepe.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
It'll be a throw-in. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
2 added minutes has been
Pepe
indicated.
does really well to win the ball there. Baresi, a man never lacking in drive or determination. That's the end. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Holland claiming the man of the match award.
Aduh bang, remuk bang.
Very little room
Dapat
for
1 gol doang.
Safety.
your reflections then,
Semuanya
Jim.
disiplin mainnya bang, malah
A bit of a slow
Kurit ini yang nggak pernah dapat bola nih bang. Oke, naik. Ben wirang sisan yen akhire loro ben loro senan tenan. Pimen ge Kang, pimen ge Kang. Loh, kita udah target ini bang, kita udah target ini. Gimana sih durasi? Target promosi divisi. Maksudnya gimana ini bang? Ya Allah. 1.800 ke divisi 1 Bang. 500, 300 lagi Bang. Ini Bang Usman mau main nggak Bang? Mau mabar-mabar nggak Bang Usman? Cek sound. Cek sound. Bang Usman. Itu durasi. Oh ini masih toh ini eventnya belum selesai tuh ini Bang. Main divisi lagi aja lah kita lah. Itu durasi gitu. Gila 54 kalah. Tresno tapi aku lorong. Ben wirang sisan yen akhire lorong. Halo Bang, komen dong Bang. Apain kita ini mabar kah? Bang Usman mana Bang Usman? Bang Usman. Cek. Kok suaranya anu ya? Cek. Kok suaranya kok ini ya? Cek. Kok suaranya ini ya, Bang? Suaranya anu ya? Cek. Cek sound. Coba cek. Kok suaranya kok ini ya? Cek. Urit, kau gimana kau urit? Bang Usman mana ya? Halo cek sound Bang. Udah lah main lagi lah Bang, bodo amat. Barangkali menemukan lawan-lawan yang urit, kau gimana kau urit? Bang Usman mana ya? Halo cek sound Bang. Nantilah inilah main yang lain dulu lah Bang. Turnamen udah mulai belum nih? Oh ini belum selesai nih. Gila merah semua kita. Inilah skuad kita penampakannya. Welcome Bang, welcome. Tang. Bang Alif tadi nggak kejawab Bang, sorry mic-nya belum kepasang tadi Bang. Lagi fokus kus. Deng 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 deng. Kita coba pakai squad Kita coba pakai formasi 3 back. Loh, piye ta iki? Mikir kok aneh to, Bang. Kadang krungu, kadang ora.
Well, the next couple of hours or so will be critical in deciding their ultimate fate. Having made their intentions clear at the start of all this, now they have the chance to make it happen. It
Check
is
low,
all
check
eyes
low.
forward and full steam ahead.
Ha.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and
Sampai
truly
jam 1, Bang. Jam 1 ada acara ntar, Bang. Masih ada waktu 1,5 jam lagi, Bang. Kamera memanjang lebar aja, Bang. Ini loh pandangan penonton tapi di custom bisa nggak sih, Bang? Duel dinamis. Coba pakai dinamis kelihatan nggak ya, Bang? Wih, cilik banget, Bos. Lebar.
So it's away we go then. This easily the most keenly anticipated.
Wih, jauh ya, asem.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Paulo Dybala. His game's all about control and subtlety rather than power and strength. But that doesn't make it any less effective. He goes past defenders with a couple of silky skills, create shooting opportunities for himself, or open things up for a few teammates. He's also a huge threat from set plays.
He's getting the best out of him.
Anjir, dijar nih malah dilolosin loh.
Now it's Maldini. Kalulu. And here's Batistuta. And here's Hoyland. Not a hint of offside here. Just eases him off the ball. And it's Ravella. Here's a chance. And that's
Welcome, Bang.
It's certainly a bold attempt.
Salkan.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Welcome
Shame
back,
he didn't
welcome
want the
back.
keeper a bit more, though.
Marosic. There will be a throw-in. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Isaacson. And the counter is on. Lazio couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Pedro was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Maldini! But he's left disappointed.
Well, distance never seems to be an issue for some players, and he's certainly one of those. The opening was there, I guess. Worth a try.
He's picked his way through. Shoots!
Ya Allah, Janetti.
Oh, just lacked a
Kentur.
decent finish.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
And it's Zanetti.
Oh, ada lagi. Duh.
Now it's Isaacson.
Wih.
Some good work on the right flank here. He's got away. No, that's overhit. Barella. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Batistuta tries to pass it through. Decent chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Foot in. And it's Ravella. Zanetti. Real chance here. And a chance!
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Oh, that was brilliant.
Astagfirullahaladzim namanya ini kan.
And we have our very first corner. And he thumps it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Isaacson. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Now it's Hoyland, looking to pass their way up the pitch. Spread out to the left. Could move up a gear here. Cafu. Now it's Batistuta. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Batistuta. Oh, chance! It's in! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, of course, it's great play to
Di kolong backnya kita kolong bang.
say the defence did themselves many favours.
Hiburan organ.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique
Ale.
feeling. Tremendous.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's fabulous. Boxguard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Anjir.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. And he's managed to get free. Played back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Cafu, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's it, 45 minutes
Bang
up.
Usman mana ini? Bang Usman hilang.
Oh, plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one
Dari
goal.
kemarin
It's
kayaknya
still
kita pengen
anybody's game here.
Mabar, nggak taunya hilang dia bang.
I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Goals, goals and more goals. That's been the story of the half. The team separated by the tiniest of margins at the break.
Senajan nunggu mongso rendeng bang.
We're on the move again.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
That's been cut out, well played. Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. And it's Tavares. Pedro gets into a good position.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Barella. Cafu looking to add to his goal. Knocks it into space. Very nicely done. Tavares looking for the far post. Well read, and the danger is averted. Cafu, and they can counter here. Here's found. He's having a shot.
Capung, saudara-saudara penonton. Kita lihat gol dari Capung.
Sumptuous finish, an The movement so precise. The finish.
Iya.
Roma are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Good defending, albeit from an
Ayo
unexpected
kita capungin
source.
lagi bang.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real shot.
Takes a shot.
Weh, atuh temen Rika.
That would have
Oh iya
been
capu
some
itu
goal.
kalau posisi kayak gitu bisa ini loh bang, bisa melambung flashing tinggi bang, kayak split. Harusnya di Jias itu tadi gol bang, kayaknya tapi.
Can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Cafu is being harried and hassled.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Sembatis itu tak.
Kalulu.
Lah ora nek ting-ting ora nek kanca bos, tak gowo teko mburi bos.
Baresi threads one in. And that pass just didn't quite work. Delivers Shiru. And it's Marusic. He's in plenty of space here. He's found a way through. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rovella. Bastoni. Zanetti. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Dybala. Cafu carries the ball down the right.
Asam ketutup.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Noslin makes a move down the right. Gets a good foot in there. Rovella. Baresi.
Alah.
He is so at ease.
Oh,
Cataldi.
saksi ini.
Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Not the most accurate pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Gila.
Noslin was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Rezeki aku lungo among golek rezeki Kang.
Taylor. No, again there's no way through. Bastoni, keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. To Barella.
Enjoy.
Now, can they get him away? Noslin wants to run onto this. Zanetti. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Perfect result, perfect
Ada
outcome.
sayang.
A test passed with flying colours.
Wih, campur kabeh sing ngegolne aja. Hat-trick mau wih.
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons. And his players did a sterling job carrying out the
Sion
instructions.
balapan. Habis bang, event kita bang. Ini loh, target promosi divisi. Rank 1 sampai 100.000. Dapat gurasi katanya lah. Mana? Coba ke tugas ya, ke tugas. Mana ininya bang? Mana gurasinya bos? Kok aneh kagak dikasih bos? Aneh. Kampanye 1 miliar 10 hari. Oh ini belum, oh ini masih ada banyak ya bang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Masih 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Halo. 7, 8, 9. Loh kok 9 ya? Sedelo. Buat kesepakatan undian syarat khusus. Hadiah. Coba ya bang, kita keluarin dulu, kita login lagi bang. Ini durasi maksudnya piye? Kita udah di peringkat 90.000 loh. Kok nggak dapat durasi ya bang? The display offer rating. Kan apa kabeh kudu kon loro, mosok ini loro juga bos. Mosok ini 90.000 iki piro iki? Divisi 5 ya ora ratingnya lah. Ora ratingnya, ora peringkatnya lah. Halo yang tahu, info-info yang tahu bang. Target promosi divisi bang. 1 sampai 100.000 ranking. Oh, di sini nih coba. Set. Loh kok serana, Cok? Emang wis kasep ya, Bos? Masa wis kasep, Bos? Sopo sih pemain nang kene kok? Iki njaluk dituku tak tuku wis. Wow. Abang biru lampune disco. Bang dibantu lek-lek subrek bang. Bantu like, komen, share, subrek tim saya kita lihat. Sampai berapa sih ini nggak jelas. Ya lah 94 cok. Jelas. Ya itu tuku lo tak tuku lah melas. Wih itu yang itu kalian itu udah dapet satu kita bang. Kita cek pemain kita bang. Sopo ya sing kurang. Ini aman. Ini apa? Aman. Posisi biarin. Siapa ya bang di depan kita ini, siapa ya bang yang perlu diungkal bang? Nah buat simpanan aja lah bang. Coba kita keluarin dulu, kita masuk lagi bang. Bang Narin Jones. Pada baik, pada baik. Habis misi kita berarti bang, ini bang udah nggak bisa itu. Udah telat kita, udah bodo amat lah. Kita main divisi kah? Main divisi kuasel bos. Kelengar aku bos. Kita buka akun satunya lagi ya bang. Kita buka akun satunya lagi aja bang. Assalamualaikum pak. Oh tenggeri apa? Oke. Kita ngoling rencang-rencang harian. Positif. Oh oke. Pak Topa. Pak Topa. Oh oke pak. Oke pak. Oke. Jam pinten pak? Kempal temu di. Oh oke. Oke pak. Oke pak. Waalaikumsalam. Info. Udah jam pira deh? Budal, budal. Saleh Ali. Buat ini alami. Jam siji budal. Ya. Wis. Musuh kiai. Musuh kiai, Bang, musuh kiai. Teleponan ya sik ngaji ya, kerjane kiai ngaji. Kita ngapain, Bang? Kita PS-an doang, Bang. Astaga. Sinten sing sambat penonton kita kuat. Kita main divisi lah, Bang, di sini, Bang. Siapa tahu banyak ini, Bang, banyak apa namanya? Banyak hadiah, Bang. Oh, ini misinya masih banyak, kita belum selesai nih, Bang. Ngapain main divisi? Di sini banyak nih. Meleo sayang. Ben ra kurang. Halo. Jam pira aku ya?
Ya, makasih setengah nih.
Oke. Setengah loro ya.
Selamat.
Siap-siap, mampir ya.
Ya.
Oke, Bos.
Oke, Bos. Siap, Bos.
Oke, Bos. Welcome back. Semuanya welcome, Bang. Selamat datang di live-nya Bang Kangkung. Kangkung seikat berapa, Kang? 1.000 rupiah, Kang. Kangkung ini makanan bergizi kudune dilarang nih ya, Kang ya. Dimahal-mahalin ya, Kang. Welcome back. Semuanya welcome, Bang. Selamat datang di live-nya Bang Kangkung. Kangkung seikat berapa, Kang? Kesan widih 3.200 gendeng lawan gendeng iki, Bang. Oke, gua pakai lo, Bang. Ya aneh lah masa kita Akun baru loh, masa dilawanin 3-2 sekian. Coba ini. Konamir. Rani hati kento karo dibantai piro iki bos, saiki dhewe bos. Kita lihat sekuat lawan. Modar kowe Bang. Oke, gua pakai lo Bang. Coba ngerti. Wonge cengoh ya ra, Bos. Kesan indah pertama. Cengoh itu parah bener loh Bang. Woi cengoh. Parah itu Bang. Nggak boleh itu Bang. Nggak boleh bilang-bilang cengoh.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody.
Wih, Didir. Oke. Gua lawan lo Bang. Mau bantai gua berapa lo Bang? Nice. Ya kena bos ya astaganya. Mau kemana kau Kang? Aduh dek, nggak kejar iki. Nggak kejar iki. Kau double touch kau. Not. Nice. Set. Trot. Oke. Tembak. Cepier. Motiar cocote urung bos. Urung motor bos. Dia ngeremehin kita Bang. Bang.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Pier.
It's defending, but that'll do. It'll be a throw-in.
Aduh,
Good steal.
lepas.
He just read it. Now this man Yaya Toure, Jim, midfielders don't come much more complete and dominant than him, do they?
Mau kemana kau? Udah tak cancel bos.
Azar.
Astagfirullahnya. Sorry gua tinggi ya Bang.
Strong running down that left flank. Not a bad start to the game, a chance at either end already. And back to the keeper they go.
Peruzzi nih bos.
Alexander-Arnold. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here.
Waduh, Ibrahimovic. Kenapa nggak ditambahin Zik? Ya Bang, Ibrahimovic zigzag. Kita EC dulu Bang. Set. Mau kemana kau Kang? Pelanggaran kau. Yo mesti kalah. Kita pakai penendang pinggir aja bang. Kamavinga di sini.
Not the most accurate pass.
Anjrot, kemana itu bola arahnya nggak jelas. Kita tahan setahan-tahannya ini pemain 3200 3200. Oke. Boleh bang, boleh bang. Terus suhu bang, buat cupu bang. Nice.
Ceballos.
Waduh dek.
Is expertly dealt with. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Mana kau bang? Mana kau
They
kang?
need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Mana kau kang? Gua press lo
Picks it
kang.
up now. Oh, that's
Wih,
fabulous.
siapa ini? Widih.
And a chance.
Anjir, gila bet. Masuk bel satu so. Iya ya, gue ngegul nih. Mang gue suhu cok. Gini lo gue pemain suka cupu cok. Diselebrasiin sama dia bang anjing.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling
Eight.
they'll be wanting
Eight.
another as soon as
Iya,
possible.
kita buat 8.
Alexander-Arnold.
Aduh, blunder kang.
Got away.
Mana kau?
Maciej Cunha. Azar.
Ayo Ibrahimovic. dia ikut. Awas kau blunder kau kang.
And intensity.
Nanti kau blunder kau kegolan kau nangis kau kang.
Pepe.
Ayo PA lo. Pepe ditaruh pinggir lo sama dia bang.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, played through for the wide man.
Oke.
Mabar.
Anjir. Kalau cepet kita remuk kita ini bang. Iya ya, aku ngegolin gendeng.
Away here. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net.
Selamat menjalankan seladur buat
Well, a little more
kawan-kawan.
decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Flamengo are sitting pretty. It's Azar!
Aduh, kayak gitu doang shoot kita.
The most electric save.
Suya ya
Really
jeblak.
thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Nanti kau blunder kau, nangis kau bang. Enggak, ini sebenarnya apa ya?
Oblak, the type of keeper who instills
Konaminya yang error ini bang. Masa kita dilawarin lawan kayak gini bang? Kita lo cupu pun lo.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. But it's Thuram. Albert Ferrer.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Now, can they get him away? Bale receives it in a wide position. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That'll be a throw-in.
Tuh abrak.
That's it, 45 minutes up. Any strong opinions on the first
Kita
half?
lawan bang, kita lawan sampai dia nyerah bang. Shoot sama kita, dia 3 kita 2 bang. Selisihnya kita nggak gol bang. Formasi yo, delokan sekuatku.
And everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Belum mak semua sih bang pemain kita. Kalau mak udah semua enak kita bang. Lama bet kau, lama bet, lama bet.
And here is the first touch of the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Dan gak kejar PP weh. Kemana kau PP?
And he welcomes it in. Opts to shot a goal.
Iya, mantap.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Incredible. He had all the
Angel
time in the
loh.
world to pick his spot as well.
Oh, dia itu jualan anglo ya, Ban. Kiper kita ini jangan-jangan dia usahanya anglo, Bang.
Posh. Maciej Cunha. And it's Camavinga. Shifted it to the flank. Ibrahimovic.
You can never be short of runners into space. As long as
Ibrahim. Wah, PP ya. Kirain Ibrahim.
Keeper's done ever so well.
really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Jaga gawang kita usahanya anglo dia, Bang. Yes.
In by Messi.
Ibrahimovic. Wih, hampir.
Firm header just off.
Hampir blunder dia.
Great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have
Yes.
done better with it.
Yes, kiper ketipu. Kocak, kocak.
So, third corner.
Yes.
Al Nassr.
Oke, kita kornelin terus sampai besok pagi, Bang.
Al Nassr get their fourth corner.
Ya, yes.
And here's Messi. Flamengo are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be
Yeah.
able to hit them hard on the counter attack, and that seems to be the
Baganong.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup.
Welcome,
and
Baganong.
rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Yaya Toure.
Bos counter Sahadi.
And he's managed to get free.
Mana kau, Kang?
Now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Bale clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
And it's Camavinga. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Camavinga. Back where it came from. And Dani Ceballos. He's having a...
Wih, Dani Ceballos,
I think he's
Ceballos,
done great there,
Ceballos,
both reading it and dealing with it.
Ceballos, Ceballos.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Iya.
Keeper has taken decisive action. It's a promising position. Flamengo are looking to go forward now.
Ada Virgil di sana sedang membayangi.
He's picked his way through. Goal kick.
Halo.
Maciej Cunha. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Drogba. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, terrible pass. Azar. Kamavinga. Here's Mathias Cunha. Bergomi.
Jauh amat kau Mbappe, kau di mana Mbappe?
Oh, easy pickings there. Knocks it into space. Over to the right flank. They get a throw in. He is through here. In it comes. Tries a shot. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Al Nassr are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Pepe, the man that is tenacity personified. Mbappe, and he's intervened well there. Just 5 minutes left. And that's a throw-in. Bellingham. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Bellingham. That looks a cracking ball. Mbappe! He's through on goal here. Goes down, but nothing given. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Bellingham, always looking for that half a chance. And here's Drogba. Great ball, and he's in, and the shot!
Anjir, anjir.
Utopia! And they are cavorting!
Bejir,
And they are disappearing
bejir.
out of sight!
jirbet.
And that is that. Al Nassr have very little in the way of excuses here. Simply having no answer to a display that was stunning.
Wah, banyak shoot kita 6.
There was to be only one outcome. Your reflections,
Wah,
then,
pemain
Jim?
disiplin
Al
semua
Nassr
6-6-6-6 bang.
desperately failing to impose themselves.
Oke, dapat 50 koin bang. Pindahlah kayaknya, jangan di situ lah bang. Lihat nang kini ora eksklusif iki ora entuk apa-apa dhewe, Bos. Pemainnya elek-elek nang kene, Bos. Bukan? Coba di sini mimpi kita hindari, kita main divisi aja bang. Siapa sih yang tunggan ya? Kita naikin lagi siapa nih bang? Api lu deh. Wah, rento apa? Oh, belum diambil bang. Kita ambil dulu bang. divisi pertama kita pasti dilawanin sama IA ini. Divisi 10 bos, divisi paling bawah nih bos. 1 kali menang langsung naik kita. Kita naikkan lagi nih bang. Hati sing biyen tau ngelarani. Messi taruh mana ya Messi?
Well, there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're very... Ibrahimovic! Big moment! Massive goal!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, it was a real...
Shoots! And he's stuck it away. They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed. He's in one-on-one. Charge, surely! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting.
Kita buat latihan aja nih bang.
And they're threatening to fly away here. There was to be only one outcome.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
A case now of complete control.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Ceballos will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Tries a shot! Oh no, this does not look good.
Semangkel tenang ya. Double touch angel tenang sih bos.
That really is quite fabulous. All his
Double
own
touch
doing.
putaran
Well, from the
kematian.
moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Oh, such a clever touch. Dani Ceballos. Oh, this is a terrific run. Oh, he's got a sight of goal.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Dani Ceballos! And that's a sharp finish. And And he is away. The launch of a brand
Susah
new
bang pakai
hero.
double touch bang, malam sambil
Well, it's a
belajar
goal,
lah ini
yes,
bang.
and the fact that
And that signals the end of the first period.
Apal-apal bang.
Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
To the field.
Al Nassr really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the out.
It's Ibrahimovic! And that's in! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't
After
blame them.
48 minutes is number
And with
10.
that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Ya, kayak habis ya. Kak,
And it's Ceballos.
ngeprint. Kak. Wes ngomong wes di anu habis ya.
Dani Ceballos. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And he shoots! And a neat finish! And this is getting
The
ridiculous.
attendance for this match was
Borderline crazy.
50,913.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. Ceballos.
Dani Ceballos! He's got a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them. I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Caicedo. Now it's Kane. Gets a good foot in there. Ibrahimovic being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Camavinga. Lovely feet.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Just eases him off the ball. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And that will be the final act. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music.
Mati.
Al Nassr get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply... Mbappe! There it is! Al Nassr take the lead! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Into Milan. Oh, shooting chance! And that's a good finish. 2, and we've barely begun here. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Al Nassr are sitting pretty. Big chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Al Nassr find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And it's Messi. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And Messi! And that's a tidy finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Pass somewhat off target. Oh, that's neat. Azar ploughing through the middle. Camavinga. That is lovely. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Oh, fabulous play. Messi. That's a throw. That is good strength. That is good alertness. Azar can see things others simply cannot. Posh. And it's Van Dijk. And it's Ibrahimovic. Picked out brilliant. Matches Cunha! And no mistake. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And yes, it's him again. This is a gloriously greedy performance. Dani Ceballos.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Messi. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Al Nassr enjoying a half which is little short of perfect. Ibrahimovic! It's a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Ceballos. Cunha could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting.
Camavinga! It's a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And it's Ceballos. Camavinga. Lovely bit of skill. That's a super give and go. Can he finish? And a neat finish. And with that, he takes home the match ball.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him. Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Now that looks a decent ball. Lovely feet. Oh, well played, lovely. Dani Ceballos. And here's Messi. They're urging him to shoot. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. And he's quick to get rid. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Now it's Mbappe. Al Nassr can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Matheus Cunha. Good, strong midfield running here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. And he's been shifted off it. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Maciej Cunha being watched hawkishly here.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
Nice control. Camavinga. Shapes to shoot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Nicked it back promptly. Now it's Messi. Azar. Strong running down that left flank. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven...
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different, man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro, don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're driven.
There's no way that you make it, and maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Fight back.
There is your perfect party piece. It is what they call for. It is what they have.
You ain't gonna make it, you ain't never ever gonna break it. You can never beat them and they're better than you face it. Thinking that they give a damn, you're not thinking straight, kid. No, they don't give a damn, you got what I'm saying. I'm not fucking playing, I'll give it to you straight, man. There's too many others and you're not that great, man. Stop what you're saying, stop what you're making. Everybody here knows that you're just faking. Nah, I don't wanna hear it anymore. I don't wanna hear it anymore. All these fucking thoughts, they are not what I need anymore. I'm about to shut the motherfucking door on all you poor ass haters with your heads in the clouds. Talking out loud so proud. You better shut your goddamn mouth before I do more speak out. It's about to hit town.
Never gonna make it. There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Fucking fight back.
the whole... It's a goal! And they're threatening to fly away here. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Al Nassr are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something that...
Time is barely on our
Utopia!
side.
And they are
I don't wanna waste what's left.
They are purring!
The storms we chase are leading us, and love is
Truly
all we'll
wicked
ever
strike,
trust.
nigh on perfection.
No, I don't wanna waste
The
what's
dip and the curl, he
left.
managed to get on it.
And
Absolutely impressive.
we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And
A whisker away from making it
we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat.
Terrific save.
And we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
A lot of space ahead of him.
We'll grow in number, fueled from the sea, the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled from the sea, the horizon, turn us to thousands. We'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Kamavinda! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Just eases him off the ball. And here's Ibrahimovic. And he shoots! Put out the best in the keeper.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
So the fourth quarter of the game. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence.
I felt is paid for, all is said and done.
Whistle's gone there for now.
I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
forces him off the ball. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
And it's Camavinga.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different, and you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it though. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro, don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're dreaming.
There's no way that you make it, and maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back?
Dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful. No, that's really winded the opposition. You can see that the manager screaming on the touchline.
You ain't gonna make it, you ain't never ever gonna break it. You can never beat them and they're better than you face it. Thinking that they're giving them, you're not thinking straight, kid. No, they don't give a damn, you got what I'm saying? I'm not fucking playing, I'll give it to you straight, man. There's too many others and you're not that great, man. Stop what you're saying, stop what you're making. Everybody here knows that you just fake it. Nah, I don't wanna hear it anymore, I don't wanna hear it anymore. All these fucking thoughts, they are not what I need anymore. I'm about to shut the motherfucking door on all you poor ass haters with your heads in the clouds. Talking out loud so crap, you better shut your goddamn mouth before I do more speak out. It's about to head south.
Never gonna make it. There's no way that you make it, and maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Fight back. Till I get up, time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling fearless. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance. Not the life I want to live, I want to take it all. Standing tall, fear outweighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different, man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro, don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're dreaming.
There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Fight back.
You ain't gonna make it, you ain't never ever gonna break it. You can never beat them and they're better than you face it. Thinking that they give a damn, you're not thinking straight, kid. No, they don't give a damn, you got what I'm saying? I'm not fucking playing, I'll give it to you straight, man. There's too many others and you're not that great, man. Stop what you're saying, stop what you're making. Everybody here knows that you just fake it. Nah, I don't wanna hear it anymore, I don't wanna hear it anymore. All these fucking thoughts, they are not what I need anymore. I'm about to shut the motherfucking door on all you poor ass haters with your heads in the clouds. Talking out loud so proud, you better shut your goddamn mouth before I do more speak out. It's about to head south.
Never gonna make it. There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Fight back. Close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go.
staying especially here. This ground doesn't do ordinary.
and we'll
We should be in
grow
for something
in
very special.
number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. We'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and
It's on target and by quite a way.
And there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Serginho. This is a promising build-up. And this is Mabar. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Ibrahimovic. He's a shot little ball here.
feel like I'm floating
A real chance and a real let-off.
Al-Nasser, he looks sharp.
pain I felt is painful, all is said and done. Oh,
It's a sharp pass.
I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all.
Talented run, but the pass
Fearless.
just lacked pace.
Burning the bridge that
Deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those
here and
runs.
I'm
The passers will always have an option with him.
exaggerated, that's what you The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance. Not the life I want to live, I want to take it all. Standing tall, fear I weighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it
Out
all.
on top, but they were certainly tested.
Fearless.
Keeps his eye on it, and he's there. Ceballos. Nicely intercepted. Serginho. Some resolute defending there. Now he's running away. Neymar. Colomboani. Oh, he's burst through. Lane. No margin for error there.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different, man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro, no waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're dreaming.
There's no way that you make it, and maybe you can fake it,
Good spot of possession this.
but you're never gonna make it.
Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Fucking fight back. You ain't gonna make it, you ain't never ever gonna break it. You can never beat them and they're better than you face it. Thinking that they give a damn, you're not thinking straight, kid. No, they don't give a damn, you got what I'm saying? I'm not fucking playing, I'll give it to you straight, man. There's too many others and you're not that great, man. Stop what you're saying, stop what you're making. Everybody here knows that you're just faking. Nah, I don't wanna hear it anymore, I don't wanna hear it anymore. All these fucking thoughts, they are not what I need anymore. I'm about to shut the motherfucking door on all you poor ass haters with your heads in the clouds. Talking out loud so proud, you better shut your goddamn mouth before you won't speak out. It's about to head down.
There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back?
Good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players think to carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more.
Or will you fucking fight back?
It's in West with a goal-laden first half. 3-1 is the half-time score. That's just joined us while we've just begun the second period here. This looks promising. Stay optimistic. And he can clear it away. And they're quick to get it back. Matches Cunha. And here's Ibrahimovic. Shooting chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left.
Just cruising!
The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah. No, I don't wanna waste what's left.
That is a genuine round in the moment.
We'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways. And
And a player of his quality is highly unlikely to miss that.
Venezia may be down, but not out just yet. Towards the flank, incoming to
Just got target. He did so well there. It's just a shame about the accuracy.
played through into space.
finding life along the way, melody
Here's Colomwani, Messi, and this is Kane. He's well positioned here. Ceballos, Ibrahimovic, Maciej Cunha, and it's Ceballos looking to pass their way up the pitch. Looking to play him in. This is Messi.
I'm floating through
Messi!
the air.
Outstanding save to keep that out.
Pain I felt is paid for. All is said and done.
Now that the
I
ball's
am
come loose.
restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance, not the life I want to live. I want to take it all, standing tall. Fear I weighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
Second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. That is a brilliant interception. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Pass is just off target.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it though. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro. Don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're dreaming.
There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back?
A show all about one side's ruthless